All right, so what do we have going on here? The Lambo is apart again. This time, the rear end is completely taken apart. Rear bumper taken off, rear bumper support bracket, rear wheels, pretty much everything is taken off. So obviously, what am I doing here? Well, one of my biggest complaints about this car, well actually one of my only complaints, is how quiet it is from the factory. The 04, 05 Gallardos are really quiet. I think they changed the exhaust in 06, but anyways, it just did not sound like a supercar to me. It was very quiet at idle, kind of like a Prius or a Honda Civic, and it really didn't roar until you really get into it. So what I decided to do is, actually a week after I bought the car, I decided to buy these, or buy this. This is a Fabspeed Super Sport X-Pipe exhaust for my Lamborghini Gallardo. Just got it in yesterday. Took them about 5 or 6 weeks to actually make it because they were so backed up or whatever. So it finally came in yesterday, and that's what we're putting on. Started the job last night, and we're about halfway through. I got the entire car apart. Now I just have to put the Fabspeed exhaust in there and put everything back together. This is what the original exhaust looks like. Those two huge things right here, that and that, are each a muffler. I call them boat anchors. They're just ridiculously big, and they really quiet down the car a lot. These are just heat shields that basically were wrapped around that. So we're going from that to that, which obviously is going to be not only a huge change and a huge increase in sound, but I mean the weight savings has got to be, I don't know, it's got to be close to 100 pounds. I mean, these are like 40, maybe 50 pounds a piece. I don't know. They're pretty heavy. And this whole system probably weighs about 10 or 15 pounds total. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to now start putting this exhaust on, and I'll make another video update when we get the exhaust on. So after this point, I did not take any more video of the install, mainly because I ran into a couple issues that prolonged the project. So I was just frustrated and didn't feel like pulling out the camera. So I'll just go ahead and show you some photos of the install. Obviously we're in the Gallardo now, and the exhaust sounds amazing. I think it'll continue to sound better, you know, as I put more miles on the car, because it's got the mufflers in the Fabspeed Super Sport X-Pipe are like, I'm pretty sure they're like similar to what do you call it? A glass pack. They're like packed with fiberglass muffler packing. So over time, that fiberglass muffler packing will, you know, deteriorate, and the exhaust will become louder, which is a good thing to me anyways. So we're in the Gallardo. Exhaust install came out great. So now I'll jump over and I'll show you a rev video.